I should probably sleep after this. I mean, it's like 3 p.m, so I won't. But several hours after is still after. The statement still stands. Get off my dick. God. Welcome back to swindly goodness. It's time for more theft and looking around at things. Now, just want to before we begin, I just want to remind myself what abilities I actually have. Okay, well, what I'm immediately gonna do, I reckon. Yoga. We got a hack. I think we'll get a hack speed one. Might have been saving up for something, I can't remember. But right, we gotta go burgle some heists. New hun. So let's fight it. It's the swindle, everyone. Now with sound. Don't wanna. Right, we gotta get. We've got policemen. Maybe they're not different policemen. I don't fully recall policemen sometimes. But what I do... It's difficult on occasion because I don't... There's a crow. We may have dealt with some of this already. It's actually been a while since I last recorded the swindle. I've forgotten where I am in it. Do we have sneaky friends? Do it. You kinda didn't. Well. What I've just noticed, that I've basically been staring down the face of this entire time. Oh, that looks like... What are... They seem to just live in the window. So that's cool. I think what we all want is a lovely... I'm gonna blast my way in. Ha. You'll never know that I did it. Apart from the massive hole in the wall, obviously. Nah, don't deal with crows. Oh, I hate crows. I have absolutely nothing to do with them. There we go, and that proves it. Stop. Get the bug out. Okay. Got a nice little subtle burglary going on there. Blimp in the distance. Ferris wheel! Okay. Scope it out. Oh, there's a shotgunsman. Does not strictly mean a gunsman who has been shot. But... I'm gonna need to deal with them at some point. They're swiddling all over the biscuit. Okay. Got to sort of wait for them to converge. The convergence of idiots. It shall provide us with an opportunity to strike them. Okay. We're getting there. We've got something resembling a plan. Sometimes it just doesn't jump, if I feel like. Haha! Now this just became significantly easier. What? No, you're whacking the wrong buddy! Yeah. Let's hack that. Not sure why. Can't remember what those do. Alright. Enough of this foolishness. Let's get down to brass tacks and burglary. The brass burglar. Through the fog. Okay. What I'm going to attempt to do, and I'm going to sort of steam purge myself in case it doesn't work, I'm going to attempt a sort of loopy background manoeuvre. And then sort of spider cling onto the wall on the left, slide down a bit, bonk the unicycle boy, and then sort of bomb through that wall to create secret chapters in my new friend, Clunky Bishop Boy, who is, of course, the master of it all. Alright. I think I got through that. I'm glad I steam purged. I feel like they did see me, or they would have done had I not used my crafty powers. I forget, that one takes 2 hits. I need to remember that. I'm going to get myself into trouble. Okay. All we really need here is a bit of a... yeah. Easy cash. And that's all we need to worry about there. I'll hack it, but I don't know why I'm doing it. Right. Let's get crafty. Ha 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 ha. I forgot to use the button that does it good. Good. Yeah, good. Alright. Oh, I'm in stark opposition to this. Okay. Now he's an issue. But I think I can deal with him. Haha. And this is just a backward sort of look at the trees outside. But you knew that. You're, of course, the outside expert. Well, since this has become easier to deal with the revelation that I can do that, I shall see what's down here. I'm gonna have to wait for Jumpy Boy to sort of sod off. Bit more. Okay. Now my hope is it didn't. I was hoping the explosion would reach the spikes there and I'd have just a fun fight. For the child of the light! Okay. That's good though, because what we've learned is that I'm capable of doing that. I momentarily forgot what button opened the door. But, aha. But, the secret power that I have now is I can do this. Yeah, didn't count on... Oh, no. Okay. Now, what I don't want to do is blow it up. But if I hack it, the bouncy idiot could set it off. I've got to... This is going to be where I die, folks. I've got to sort of wiggle. I'm going to level you. I can't believe I actually managed to do that. Okay. So that's now safe. There's no robots running around who could set it off. I can hack the computer. Now it's just a question of remembering how I got in here. And, clovers. That was a bit cheeky. Right, now, I think it was a question of... Ah, yes, it's Crumpston Gravy, the derelict German. I could have just gone full-on out the swiggle. Look, it's all... What I needed here was the middle window to still be intact, preferably, because now I can't... Like, look, I'm having a terrible time. I'm having a terrible time trying to get out. Ska. Ah, I had two. I did not remember that. Two for me, and you're all bad now. Oh, look, it's Gilbert Crime. Did something break the window at some point? I nearly ruined it. Well, I don't know what happened there. They just sort of went rogue. What? Okay. Did I hack a mine that was there at some point and they somehow reached it? No, I don't. Sometimes you just gotta not think about it. Don't think about what happened. You got 99% of all of the money that you've got. It's fine. You don't need to worry. It's dealt with. The burglary is good. Let's see what traversal powers I can... I want traversal friends. These are less likely to alert any nearby friends. Resets any double jump abilities. That'll be useful. I can get the final hack speed one. Bionic Eye. Astonishing levels of visual surveillance. More steam purge duration. You can get policey thieves. I'm gonna get the final Swift. I still don't like the look of all this barging. And since we can afford it, police interference, stop the police happening if we get caught, which hopefully we won't, but I guess there's only one way to find out, and it's getting into the idiot's mansion and finding all of their cash. 6 successful buddies of ours. Look inside this vase. Okay, what have we got in here? What's the situation? Well, since I have the option, I will take care of them immediately. That computer's locked, so we're going to need to find a security station, really, before we can make... Pointless me doing that. The security station would have deactivated him, but we get money for it. These windows are boarded up. Does that mean they can't see through them? Yeah. Good to know, good to keep in mind. But we can't smash them with our regular old truncheon punch. So you've also got to remember that. What's going on there? It's just Chimney Burnsman. Stop it. I don't like what you're planning on doing. It's just there. I forget how some of these things operate, so aha. But now you see, there's a gear in the wall. Can we hack this? No. There's a mechanism. I remember what that mechanism does. That brings down a metal good buddy of ours to come down and shut sort of the floor. Quite why they'd put it there, I don't know. Because it's meant to, like, a wall's supposed to come down from that and block off passages. But, like, that's just a dead end. Like, it's so far to that side, in fact, that it's basically it just makes that corridor narrower. Doesn't even block off anything, it just sort of... Alright. Fight me and your aunt! Smackadoo. Right. Let's just get off the button that could blow me up. Real quick. Wait for you to do one more jump. Haha. Anything up here? Ooh, fair amount up here. I'll tell you what'll benefit us in the long run is if we, rather than that, we go huppity buppity, hop hap, skline hein. Because then, you see, we get hoof. Oh, he lives in Spiketown now. Oh! Okay. That just happened. I think I might want to go to Crime Town before I deal with... This might potentially go better if... Drawn to this location. Let's do this first. Go away, Graham. Ignore your job. It's not needed anymore. Ah. I burgle from you and I do it. Okay. Sneaky. Oh, this is Wellington biscuits again. Can we sort of well, that was easier than I thought that'd be. Hup. Then you see we've got gravy for this evening. Then what did I want to do? Came over here more as a sort of chuff, didn't I? Right, and then... Oh, this one's not being helpful. How do I, That's the wrong thing. I'm gonna try... Here's hoping it reaches him and doesn't fry the computer. Okay. Now we just gotta deal with old Captain Biscuits over there, looking around. You'd never have known. You'd never have known if I hadn't told you. Ha 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 ha. That's the sort of thing we like. Because that went well. Okay. That nearly ended very badly. That ended very badly. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button during the hack, and I was like, oh no, I've pressed the wrong button, but then nothing happened for a little bit. So I was like, I guess it doesn't. And then I died. So we lost a fair whack of burglary there. Which is a shame, because we needed burglary. Ah, Stella Switchblade, your name was so... What is this guy's deal? Someone's glued a beetroot to your face, sir. Oh dear. Oh goodness gracious. What can we buy for your mother today? Bomb rig speed. Of the location apps, I'd kind of want... I would want security system, if anything. I think I'm going to not bother with those in general. Let's play through. We'll get bomb rig speed, just because I like it not to take quite so long as it might otherwise. So, yeah. George Pease, does that say? We'll find out when we do a heist. Okay. Belgravia fell into disrepute, if you hadn't noticed. Oh, we've actually cut. This is okay. We're at 20 minutes. Well, just so we're not ending in a weird place, we'll do one more heist burglary. Just to sort of bookend the Yep, George Pease. Okay. Is it me, or has the presence of George Pease improved the frame rate? I feel like it has. I think we're going to want to approach that from a second diplomat. Just so that we've not... Could have sworn it gave me the option to hack something there. What have we got now? What have we got now? Who's eating peas tonight? Don't know quite why I shouted that, but I'm not necessarily sorry that I did. Watch out for that bird. It knows not what it does. Oh dear, it's a sound friend. It's Criminy Cretin, the man who was let in. They hear you if you have noises. Okay. Now, we wait for Humphrey Crime to get back to us. Yeah, let's... Thank goodness I can stick to Windows. I couldn't remember if I actually had that upgrade. Right. No, the window, it's bad. The window got in my way. Haha. Now you're Charles. Charles is dead. That was the comparison I was drawing. Right. Little bug. Let's have bugs happening. Now, what I think I want to do is sort of explode this whole nonsense. Watch out! Ah, that went very, very well. Shut you up. Right. There's going to be sad badgers here if I get this wrong. I'm going to go for the secret beagle technique. Oh, that beagle was so secret you didn't even hear that it was there. I'm sorry, I don't know where that came from. Wow, that just sort of came out. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm a squeaky boy, it turns out. I didn't know I was capable of such things. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for every aspect of that, really. It's just an audio and philosophical nightmare. Yeah, that out. Right, return to normal burglary. Oh god. I was sort of reacting to the idea that something may have gone wrong. I was fine just then, but I sort of recoiled in horror because I realised it could have gone bad. Right. So, what is happening to my voice today? Can we stop them? Yes. I was there's men! And then a bird just sort of falls down. Let's make our lives easier with a bit of magnesia. Yeah, no, that's far outside the realm of possibility. Right, let's get this idiot to sort of go home and think about what he's done! Sort of hack everything that gets in our way here. And get rid of him, go who, go where. And then this idiot will have to be asleep. He fell from the sky! It fell from the... That's not good. That's cheating. I feel like we've done a complete circuit of all the... Oh no, the brain knows. I feel like we've done a complete circuit of the building though, and there's no... I don't recall there being any secret missions that we have near our kittens. So we've got... I think we've done it. We've done the good crime. We've done it brilliant. Well, that's a much better note to end on than me blowing myself up like an idiot. Alright, that's good. I might be squeaky, but I do good crime. So let's return to the airship and see what we can bime. 75 days remain. We've got plenty of time. I'm inadvertently rhyming, and it's not great. There we go, I've broken the cycle. Don't want any of them. We want... None of this is blowing me away, really. Still got a way to that, there's not really any point. Sneaky. Steam good. That could come in slightly useful, but not as useful, I think, as... I'll go with that for the time being. And I think the next one I got will be the recharge speed. Because I feel like we're going to need more steam in the future, because it's good. So. George Pease looks at the moon and tells you to have a good Friday, if it's Friday. Or, you know, just next Friday, make sure it's alright. You know, you have the power. Only you can prevent bad Friday. So bear that in mind. Bear that in mind. Sorry, I nearly dropped some technology. Bear that in mind, and we will see you... We? Who's we? Me and the spectres, the spirits that haunt me, shall see you next episode, which will be a number. I've actually forgotten what part I'm on right now. I think it's 7, but don't quote me on that. You'll know. It'll be in the title. You'll know. It'll sort itself out.